Well, with the shift to virtual learning, many parents are working from home with a new title, teacher.
Yeah, children have been distance learning now for almost 2 months here.
Yeah.
Parents, teachers, even the students have had to quickly adjust to this new way of learning.
NBC4's Danielle Grossman is joining us live this morning. Now, Danielle, you've talked to some Central Ohio parents. How are they dealing with this new approach to education?
Oh yeah, good morning, Matt and Monica. As you can expect, these parents I talked to, it's been a struggle for them, and I think they appreciate our teachers and educators a lot more right now. Because can you imagine working from home, simultaneously cooking a meal, teaching your kids, and even doing your daily duties? It has been a lot for them. But surprisingly, I talked to some parents, and they said they've finally figured out their groove.
And then I have 5 children.
I have a soon-to-be 12-year-old on Friday, recently turned 9-year-old, and then we have a 4-year-old.
I have 3 kids.
3 moms in very different situations.
It's been crazy.
Different economic backgrounds.
I mean, I get yelled at a lot during the day.
But they're all trying to navigate this new concept, distance learning.
It's just such a switch, right? Like mentally, that's not how they've ever associated school.
STACIE Montgomery is a single mom of 5.
First, I was really wondering how I'm supposed to get them to do schoolwork with just one computer.
With no income, slow internet, and limited tools, she says she's just doing what she can.
2 hours a day, an hour on the computer, hour on the workbook is enough for them.
And for SOMMA, a working mom of 3, she's learning that there's no easy way to do it all.
We cannot pretend that we have made our workspaces life-proof.
And Patricia CASTRO, single mom of 3 in Dublin, says it took a while, but they're making it work.
Go away, I'm about to get on my Google Meet.
The first 3 weeks was kind of crazy because we just didn't have a schedule or plan.
It's not perfect, but there are no more tears.
And SOLET says she has to remind herself this is only temporary.
This isn't homeschooling. This isn't virtual schooling. This is crisis or pandemic or in-between schooling or make it work schooling.
Now, as you can see by those moms I talked to, they kind of all figured it out at their own speed. Now, STACIE told me after that interview that the school system gave her an extra tablet and also a MiFi to make sure her internet went a lot faster because she has more than 3 kids. Matt and Monica.
Yeah,
that's important. That's going to be important. Danielle, what's the advice from these moms for other parents?
Yeah, Monica, so there are a lot of things they've learned as they've gone on, and they have some advice that make things a little bit easier at home. One is, now parents, you don't know everything our kids are learning. Obviously, things are changing, so make it a learning experience for both of you. Join in with them when you can, obviously. The second is give yourself some grace. If you miss something today, just get to it tomorrow. 3 is designate space to do only their work, whether it's a kitchen table, a desk, or space in the living room. 4th is at the beginning of the day, discuss the plan. When does mom have a conference call so the kids need to be quiet, when is playtime, and when is work time. And the 5th is stay in touch with the teachers. They'll help with issues, give solutions, and of course be there when you need them the most and maybe want to rip your hair out because it is definitely a difficult time. Now, coming up on NBC4 later this evening, I talked with the president of the Ohio Education Association. He's going to talk with us about the future of distance learning and what our teachers have to say about this whole experience. Matt and Monica.
All right, Danielle, thank you. Yeah, parents